Hello, welcome back. Sorry it's been a little while for a video, been a bit busy with work and had vacation and all that. But we're back. Little update. I know I posted a short about something new that came to the tank, so we're going to talk about that a little bit. But there he is. The big kahuna in charge. Godzilla, king of the penthouse. No copyright is meant by that. But the new addition to the tank that I teased about was this. I got a UVB bulb light lamp, so that way he gets all the daylight UVs that he needs as he would normally get being out and about in the wild. I still believe we have a heating issue, but I think we're going to try a couple other things first before I add more heat to it. First off, we're not going to look that way, but right here, that is the spotlight light bulb that has burnt out, so I'm going to have to get a new one to put that in. We still have our ceramic heater, and over here, this used to be in the old tank setup. One was the night light, one was the daylight. I have switched it to where they're both night lights with the black UV light, just to make sure he's good to go. But he is loving it now. I was worried because he was hanging around here a lot once I put him in that maybe it was too cold down here for him. But as you can see down here at the bottom, still about 74 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, come on, focus. There we go. And over here, it's right around the same. Sorry, having trouble focus. It's a bit dark. But he is, now that we're in some warmer weather here for me here, he has been running up and down from top to bottom, jumping from there to here and just loving life. Like I said, I think I may put a pause on the heat. It may have been just his normal cycle, hibernation type thing going on. Like I said, I'm no know-it-all. I'm just an average dude sharing what I find and learn. But we still have the temporary setup I put up here. Like I said, just been a little busy with work and life, and took some vacation. But what I think I'm going to end up doing, I'm going to take this piece of wood that's here and I'm going to cut it out. Obviously I'm going to have to do that, and then I will take that and I will strap it up down here and up here, make it all nice and tight, so that way it's kind of like a drawbridge going in. I don't know yet. I know I'm going to mount it somewhere down here, whether it's underneath or like to the corners there. But up here, as you can see, it is a bit longer, so I don't know if, I think mounting it down here will be too low and there'd be too much slack. Sorry, my dog, Ahsoka, what are you doing, you maniac? Rough and rumbling? Huh? You're a good girl. What you doing? Okay, there we go. There we go. See? I know. I still love you. We'll lay down tonight together. There we go. There we go. Okay, see? There we go. That's been our Ahsoka break. Let's get back to Godzilla, king of the Beardies. As I was saying, oh yeah, with this, once I cut this out, if I try to mount it down here or on the underside over there, it may hang too low. So I may have to, instead of hanging it down below, I may have to put anchors over there or up high and kind of stretch it up. The other thing I thought about is, like I said, I have to play with it, see, because obviously I may just take out this piece of wood, but then yet he's been loving going up and down with it. So what I thought about doing too is just taking it and untying it the way I have it, because you see I kind of have it just rolled over like that. So undo the tie, feed it through to where it's the end of the plank there, tie it, but then take that side and string it up to the other hammock over there, or you know, something like that to over there. So then that way that's done to all of it. So then that way it curls up, so then that way it's kind of like more of a basket, but then still leave this, so then that way we have the main support. Hold on, I gotta pause for a moment. She has fluffing. Sorry, we have Ahsoka interruption again. I thought she was de-stuffing a toy. No, we were de-stuffing a pillow. So I had to get that cleaned up and get the fuzz out of her mouth. Not everything is for you to eat, little girl. Oh, there he's going. Maybe I should change the name from, you know, Crazy Dragon Chan to Godzilla and Ahsoka. What do you guys think? Huh? Back to our planned scheduling of Godzilla here. But I think what I'm more inclined to do, instead of cut out this piece of wood, leave it in play, redo the strapping to where it's only holding one half down, then the other side gets tied up kind of similar to how that is with the hook, but do something either to that hammock or somewhere else. Like I said, I haven't figured out yet, but an idea. So but I also have over here, I thought he would like to climb over this way to that side, but he doesn't really do anything over there. So I may try to put like a hammock type net, something like that over here, for him to crawl up. Speaking of crawling up and being all crazy he is, he's been, especially like here on this level, he's been trying to climb up the wall. Crazy man. So what I may try to do is get like a smaller hammock like that one, but mount it on the side of the wall with the hooks up top, right underneath there, how it is there. I'll like hang it on the wall so that way he can climb up it if he wants, but not make it too crazy high, so that way in case he jumps off it doesn't have a long fall. Fortunately, if I do put it there, like I said, I have the plank that goes across the middle here, I have the side bracing that's right there, but also right there is the other net. So if he somehow manages, you know, decide to jump off in that little corner there, he has that net that he's going right into, so it's not like he is crashing and tumbling on something. So but yeah, that's the Godzilla penthouse update with the king of the Beardies, Godzilla. Say hi, Godzilla. Alrighty. Well, catch you guys later.